First, they came for the flag. Then they came for the original name of our July 1st holiday. Then they came for the lyrics of the national anthem. So after the rebranding of the Red Ensign and Dominion Day and O Canada, what part of Canadian history is now in the gun sights of those progressives hailing political correctness? Would you believe Canada's coat of arms? Consider an Ottawa Citizen piece entitled "Canada's Coat of Arms Needs an Overhaul Now" by Philip Stern. Stern argues that the symbols that embody the Canadian coat of arms need to be reimagined, as they say in the comic book business. Why? Well, isn't it bloody obvious that current version of the coat of arms, which is almost a century old, it's apparently not, inclusive enough. And hey, if you don't subscribe to that new age chestnut of diversity is our strength, then you're obviously a white supremacist or a racist or an imperialist or a colonist or something really bad that ends in "ist." And gracious, as Stern laments, look at all that garish Britishness that is part and parcel of the coat of arms. No, sir, can't have that. Why? Well, because it's 2017, apparently. So where does one begin? Well, Stern actually takes exception to the motto "from sea to sea" that is inscribed in Latin. What's wrong with that, you ask? Well, this is apparently an insult to the Inuit, as Canada borders 3 seas. To not reference the Arctic Ocean is apparently an egregious act of disrespect to Northerners. Stern also writes, quote, 100 years ago, perhaps given momentum by Canadian valor in the Great War, it became clear that Canada should be represented by a more worthy royal symbol, albeit one that would follow the concept and symbology of the British model. England was given pride of place as personified by the lion standing on the left. On the right is the traditional Scottish unicorn, its chains broken, independent within a powerful Britain, end quote. And this is bad because, I don't know, too white maybe? In any event, Stern feels a symbolic renovation to the coat of arms is urgent so that we can promote Canadian values to ourselves and to the world. And to reflect the spirit of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action, also to acknowledge the mosaic we have become, especially in light of recent political and geopolitical realignments. Phew! By the way, Stern ends his piece by noting that his father was born in England and his mother was born in France. I guess that means his opinion carries more heft than others because each parent is from one of the original colonizers. Hey, Stern, get over yourself already. Anyway, because I care about the taxpayer dollar, I have decided to reimagine the 2017 version of the coat of arms free of charge. So it is that the unicorn stays, not to represent Scotland, but to represent the trans community in the guise of a non-binary, gender-fluid spirit unicorn. It just needs a new rainbow-themed paint job. For Indigenous culture, we'll add in the image of Chief Wahoo and the Edmonton Eskimos logo, and of course, for added modern diversity, the green crescent moon of Islam. Now, is this a masterpiece? Or did I just create a cultural appropriation Frankenstein? Let the whining begin. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Well, folks, as you might have heard, YouTube is tightening its rules when it comes to freedom of speech. That might mean one day the Rebel will be persona non grata on the YouTube platform. But we're not going down without a fight. Please visit theycan'tstopus.com and find out how you can join the Rebel in fighting back.